Welcome, everybody. I hope you guys can hear me okay. We are so excited to share with you tonight what we have to offer. My name is Lynde Turner. I am from the great state of Texas, and I want to share a little bit about my story before I begin to share with you the excitement of three and why you've been invited to this Zoom tonight or today if you're in the Asian part of the world. But we have something here that's so amazing because it really does give you the option to find yourself, your dreams, your passions through an unparalleled entrepreneurship journey. And that's exactly what this industry has done for me. Like I said, I'm in Texas. I'm a nurse by trade. I've been a nurse for almost 2 decades, and I fell in love with helping people with their health. The problem in America, though, is sometimes we don't actually get healthy through the modern medical world. Enter three. When I was first introduced to the network marketing industry several years back, I was looking for something else. And I don't know what bucket you're looking to be filled tonight, but I can promise you we have the options for you to fill whatever bucket. For me, it was a health bucket. I want you to ask yourself, where is your health right now? If you had to rate it on a 0 to 10 scale, 0 is like a non-existent and 10's like it's the best ever, where would your health rate? Are you full in that bucket? Well, mine was like a 5. What about your time? Are you living your life with exactly the amount of time with your family, your friends, your children, your loved ones, doing the things that set your soul on fire? Is that a 10 out of 10? Maybe it's your finances. And I know it's weird to talk about income sometimes, but guys, no church or charity has ever turned away my check. So we're going to talk about money tonight. Is that a 10 out of 10? And what about your community? Are the people surrounding you in your area lighting you on fire, inspiring you to achieve more and to go for greatness? Is that a 10 out of 10? So whatever bucket you're looking for tonight, whatever it is that you're looking to have filled, three can give you that option. It did for me. When I first got introduced to this industry, I was looking for time with my family. I felt like my husband and I were like two planets missing each other by miles every day because he was going to work, I was going to work, and we were just not having the time with our family like we thought we would. And we didn't have the income to really change that. This industry set my family free. It allowed me to say yes to things that I never thought possible. And I was able to walk away from nursing at a full-time rate at the age of 33, 4 years ago. And now my family has 2 full-time parents. Me and my husband stay home with our kids. We travel the country in our RV that you see behind me. And we've given us a life of freedom that I never envisioned without this industry. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you guys to three and share my screen with you so you can see exactly what it is that we're talking about today, how you can live a life of health and purpose. And you're seeing this at a time when almost no one knows that this company exists. We started in February 20 with this huge idea to start a company in 14 countries day one. That has never been done before in this industry. Guys, I want you to think about Walmart. Walmart did not start in 14 countries day one. It was one store in Arkansas. And look at where Walmart is today. So the fact that you're seeing three, and you may be one of the very first people in your area, in your state, in your country to know that this exists with a plan to expand into 100 countries in the next 10 years. Three was founded on 3 pillars. Why is it called three? This is why. We know that at our core, people are our greatest asset, and that we have a purpose to focus on the well-being of those in our community through contribution and connection. And we want a platform of unparalleled entrepreneurship internationally so that you have power behind the products that you represent, power behind the products that you share with others. And through science and technology, we can offer you, your family, your community, and this whole world greater health with proactive wellness products through curation of phytonutrients, which we're going to talk about all tonight. So we're here today because of this man, Daniel PQ. I've had the complete pleasure of working with him for the past 5 years. And what I know is Daniel's heart minus all the accolades. He's extremely successful as a businessman and entrepreneur, and he's been in this industry for several years, making headlines. But despite all that, the best thing about Daniel PQ is his heart for people. His story is one that will have you in stitches, in tears, knowing that he came from something, made something of himself. He is a self-made multi-millionaire simply because he believed that he could. And this industry has given him the ability to share that belief with others so that we can believe in other people to set their lives into a trajectory of not only health, but also wealth. And here is our science. Again, you'll see our 3 pillars of science include exploration. We look all around the world to find the best types of products that we can use in our formulations, and we curate those. Now, disclaimer, the FDA gets really mad when you say things like cure or treat or diagnose. I'm saying curate. Most of the supplements on the market are white labeled. And what that means is they take one manufacturing facility that produces one product, they tweak it a little bit, they put a label on it, and then they sell it to you in their doctor's offices or your chiropractic clinics. We don't do that here at 3. Every product that we're going to discuss tonight is specifically blended and curated by us so that we can help your body fuel itself, giving it exactly what it needs to perform at its best. Sound good? It gets better. The 3rd pillar of our company, of our products, of our science, of our technology is absorption. This sets 3 apart. How? Because it's not what you eat, it's what you absorb. The standard supplement on the shelf of Walmart or Walgreens or CVS or even Amazon, the absorption rate is typically less than 10% if you have a healthy gut. What does that mean for you? Every time you swipe your card to buy a supplement, you're probably wasting the majority of your money. It is truly creating very expensive water that goes down your drain and into your septic system. At 3, we specialize in absorption technology. We use the best that God gave us in plants and herbs and natural food-based sources. And we meld that with pharmaceutical technology using 11 different modalities to give you maximum absorption. And we clinically prove that, which I'll show you in a slide later. So here is how we're able to do this. Dr. Dan Gubler, he is our chief science officer. And not only does he have over a decade in cellular absorption formulation, he's helped formulate over 70 different nutritional supplements with 16 patents under his name. And he is trained at Caltech. I truly believe, write his name down. If you do not follow him on the social media, you should, because you will see his name someday, because he's going to change this world in the proactive wellness space and truly help change millions of lives. And we're so grateful that he partnered with 3 to help us do that. And we have many medical professionals, not just myself. You're going to meet one later tonight who's also a nurse practitioner, but we have a massive scientific advisory board with people that have studied at Johns Hopkins and Mayo Clinic that work in big areas. Why are they partnering with a nutritional supplement company, you ask? Because what we're doing here at 3 is next level. It is the next generation of supplementation so that your body truly can work at its best because you're feeding it as the best. So here are our 6 pillars of wellness. You're right. Only 6 products. I know that's kind of strange because when you think of supplements, you think of a whole bunch of pills and bottles and things. Go into your medicine cabinet later tonight, open it up, and realize that most of the things in there, not only are you wasting your money because the absorption is so poor, but you can replace most of those things with 6 products I'm going to introduce you here tonight. So I want you to think of your body as a temple, and we're going to talk about how to keep that temple functioning at its best. The first thing you have to do with your body is have a great foundation. Whether you're building a house or you want to have the best health possible, you have to have a foundation. And this is Vitalite. Vitalite is our foundational nutritional supplement. What does that mean? It is your vast array of vitamins, 72 trace minerals, your phytonutrients, and amino acids, all of those things, but it also has so much more. It has omegas for heart, brain, and eye health. It has things for your gut to help promote your microbiome, like probiotics, prebiotics, digestive enzymes. It has things like greens. There's over 4 servings of greens in this product. It has superfoods and superfruits. Guys, this one product got rid of 10 different supplements I was taking. Every single day, I love using this because not only does it keep me regular, which is really important, gut health is so important, but it gives me energy and it helps me feel better. And it's been clinically proven to help with weight loss. And we're going to show that in just a second. Then we have Eternal. This is our large amounts of antioxidants. We're talking highly bioavailable resveratrol. Has anybody ever heard the term red wine is heart healthy? Well, it's because of the resveratrol in your wine. This helps reduce free radicals. It helps with health and longevity, and it is a protectant for your cells. I want you to think of Eternal as the roof over your temple, the roof over your house, protecting your body. And then we have Immune. Now, as a nurse, this is my favorite product. It's really hard to pick one, but this, if I had to pick one, this one is. Why? Because there's some research showing that over 50% of diseases now have an autoimmune component. Our immune health in this country and many countries around the world is really at risk. And our gut is so important to this. Over 80% of the immune system cells that actually function for your immune system are found in your gut. And this product has all of the things that we know help with your immune system, help support a natural, healthy immune response, not an immune boost. This is not an immune boost. It is to help adapt and regulate and modulate your immune system so that it works at its best. Things like vitamin A, C, D, E, zinc, selenium, quercetin, elderberry, aloe, nano silver, and the list goes on. This one little capsule replaced over 10 different products that I was taking. The next one is Revive. And I want you to think of this one as it's going to revive you up out of the bed in the morning. Your framing in your temple, your joints and your muscles are really important to how your body functions and how it works. Well, this product helps support healthy inflammatory status, healthy joints. It eases things like stiffness and helps promote recovery. This is a huge one because inflammation is a big precursor to disease. So if you have aches and pains and creaks and cracks, this is going to be one that you might want to take a closer look at. The next step is Purify. I want you to think of this one as the trash, the disposal in your house, because that's exactly what it does in our bodies. And I get the question all the time, okay, Lynde, we have elimination organs. We have kidney and liver and lungs and all these things and a gut. We don't need to detox. Yeah, you're probably right in the early 1900s, but today there are so many things in the air we breathe and the water we drink and the food that we eat. Detoxing and helping support those detox organs is really important. Things like your liver, colon, kidneys, skin, and lungs. And we are a gentle detox. This is not one that you're going to have to like run and embarrass yourself in front of your coworkers. It's not that kind of detox. Calm down. It is a gentle but powerful cleanse. Gentle in the way that it works on all of your pathways of elimination, but powerful in that it is cellular absorption technology. So it helps eliminate heavy metals, helps support healthy weight, and it actually increases the ability for your body to absorb nutrients even better. And our last product, last but not least, is our collagen. This is so much more than collagen, guys. And I know that typically we want the outside of our house to look gorgeous, but this product helps the inside just as much as the outside. So if you're a man on the phone today, listen up, because this is not just your wife's or your friend's product. This is just for you too. This has over 5 grams of highly bioavailable marine collagen, one of the best types of collagen out on the market, but it's so much more than that. We have things like keratin for hair, skin, and nails, things like hyaluronic acid that actually helps your joints function better because it's the lubrication in our joints naturally. So this product has so many more things. And the greatest part about it, you only take it 10 days a month. Why? Because our collagen actually helps your body produce more collagen. That is huge. Because after about the age of 25 to 30, your body loses 1% of its natural collagen production every year. This is a big product. And the fact that you only have to take it 10 days a month and then off 20, 10 days a month, off 20 is huge. It is nice on your wallet. It's nice on your skin, and it's nice for the inside of your body. And the best part, it tastes delicious. So these products are different. Here is 4 big reasons why 3 is unlike anything you're going to see today, tomorrow, or in the future. We have our own research institute. What does that mean for you? Currently, we own a research facility that is looking into new phytonutrients, new products, new vegetation, so that we can find things that are medicinal and help our bodies function better. We are the only company to be doing this. We also are the only company to have every single product in our line in the physician's desk reference. This is also called the prescriber's digital reference. And I'm going to date myself for a second, okay? When I started nursing, this was a huge book, like 6 Bibles at the nurse's station everywhere. Now it's on your phone because every single pharmaceutical, prescription drug, anything out there is in this book. Everything about those things, whether that's the dosage, the manufacturing, the information, the side effects, all of those things are in this book. And every provider that you talk to, whether they're a nurse practitioner, a CRNA, a physician, a physician's assistant, is looking at this book when they prescribe medications. Our products are the only in the direct sales world to be included in this book in a cohesive line. This is huge. And I remember telling you guys about the absorption, and I told you I was going to show you exactly what I mean. If you look far to your left, you're going to see that the control for this study. So not only do we have the best products on the market, we prove it through our own clinical research. This control absorbs about 10%. And you can see that all of our products range from 30 to 95% absorption. Guys, we're talking 9.5 times more absorbed on our Eternal than the standard product on the market. What does that mean for you? It means that they're going to be effective, that they're going to be affordable because you're not wasting your money when it's going down the drain because you didn't absorb it. And then you're going to feel results much, much faster. And then one of my favorite things that this company has produced is our own epigenetic study. So really quick, I'm going to break down epigenetics. If you haven't heard of this, this is really big stuff right now. Everyone is talking about biohacking their body. What does that mean? Biohacking your body means looking at your genetic makeup. I know that you guys have heard, oh, well, if your mom had cancer, you're going to have cancer. Oh, if your dad has diabetes, you're going to get diabetes. That's not actually true. That's only part of the equation. It's more what our genetics do and how they're expressed. So if you have the gene for something, say cancer, if it never is expressed, guess what? You're probably not going to get cancer. So this is the study of epigenetics. What influences our disease, our genes to cause disease or to not cause disease? And what we found in our products, because nutrition is one of the biggest ways that you can affect your genetics. Nutrition, exercise, environment, and community. There's actually a love gene, which definitely go look that up if you haven't already. But nutrition is imperative. Guys, it'd be like putting the wrong fuel in your car and expecting it to go forever. I did that one time. My husband has a diesel. I accidentally put gas in it. It really messed some stuff up, and he was mad at me for a very long time. So nutrition is imperative for your body's function. What we have shown is that every gene we tested with every product we tested, which you can see on the right-hand side of your screen, our products helped those genes accurately or appropriately, shall I say, express better or be expressed less. This is huge, guys. It means that our nutrition is actively helping your body heal itself. So getting proper nutrition is so important. And if you want more details on this study, I highly recommend reaching out to whoever invited you to tonight's call so that you can see exactly what we've been showing through our studies. This is just one of our many clinical studies on these products, and this is big, big news. So here's how you get started, because there is never going to be a time where you're going to go back to Walmart, Walgreens, or CVS and say, hey, I'm going to pull a vitamin C off the shelf without hearing my voice in your head saying, no, wait a second. You might not be getting exactly what you think you're getting. So here's how you can get started today. Number one, you can be a retail customer. This works just like Amazon, guys. The days of having a ton of products in our car and riding around like the Avon ladies, we don't do that. We own an online franchise of 3, and whoever brought you here tonight has their own online link, just like an Amazon store. And you can get any of these products for retail price. They ship directly to your door so that you too can enjoy proactive wellness. The second option is a preferred customer. Think of this like your Amazon Prime. Everyone I know has Amazon Prime. A preferred customer membership is $30 a year. You're going to typically save that with the wholesale pricing on 2 products. If you bought 2 boxes of collagen, that is going to save you the membership cost. So it is a huge blessing. The third way is the same exact membership, but you have the access to be a distributor. Now, caveat, we're not actually distributing products. I don't buy products and then sell them out of my car. I don't do that. I just share with people, whether it's in person, online, on the phone, on social media, just like we're doing tonight. And when you share with somebody, because I can guarantee you thought of at least 1 or 2 people when I talked about these products, drop it in the chat. Who did you think of? Was it your mom, your dad, your grandparents, your siblings, maybe your cousins, maybe a coworker, maybe a really good friend, maybe it was your spouse or your children? We think of things that can help people all the time. And we share all the time. Think of the last time you shared your favorite restaurant with somebody, or favorite movie that you just went to go see, or any of the new Taylor Swift songs. She's everywhere. Why? Because people are talking and talking and talking and sharing and sharing and sharing. That's exactly what we do here. So I can guarantee you thought of someone at the same price for $30. You can be a distributor. We call these brand ambassadors because we want to partner with you to share this brand globally, not just in your city, not just in your state, not just in your country, but globally, so that we can impact lives and help people be healthier in a time where health is needed big time, at least in America. This gives you not only the wholesale pricing that we talked about, it gives you your back office, your website, your franchise on, like in a box, basically all online. And then the next step is, how do you do the business? So I'm going to talk about this really quickly. I try not to get too deep in the weeds with our compensation because we have multiple ways that you can earn an income. And I'm going to give you the best example I can think of. Everyone knows real estate, right? You've either bought a house, sold a house, lived in a house, rented a house. Everyone has a house or some sort of home. Our industry works just like that. It works just like real estate. It works just like insurance. All of those things work very, very similar to network marketing. So if you came to me today and you said, hey, Lynde, I want you to sell my house. I didn't buy that house. I didn't build that house. I didn't manufacture that house. But I'm going to do my darndest to market your house to my network. And when someone in my network buys that house, or in 3's case, this product, the company is going to send a commission. This is called retail commission and customer acquisition bonus. When someone buys a product that you shared with them on behalf of 3, they're going to say, thank you for sharing. And they're going to send you a little paycheck, right? That's nice. DirecTV has had the same exact commercial for years. Refer a friend, get $50 off your bill. We do the exact same thing here. Now, say I get really good at selling houses and I'm a bomb realtor. And I start thinking, man, maybe I should help other people be realtors. That's what we call a real estate broker. Think like Keller Williams or some other brokerage that you've worked with and you're in however many years and however many houses you've lived in. That's a brokerage. And what a real estate broker does is they go out and they recruit realtors. They help them, they train them, they mentor them, they coach them, they help them be successful. Because if you have 30 realtors working with you and every month 30 realtors sell one house each, you are ending up with commission off of 30 houses instead of one house. Can everyone in the chat say that's smart business? Ben Franklin said, I would rather have 1% of 100 people's efforts than 100% of my own. Why? Because you only have 24 hours in the day. You can only work so much. Whatever 9 to 5, whatever job, whatever career you have currently, you can only go to it so much. You still have to eat. You still have to sleep. You still have to take care of your kids and your wife and your husband and live your life. But what we do here is we look for people that are looking for more. And when those people get started, it's called product introduction bonus. We are introducing them to the product. And when those people are successful and they start building their team, which you have one left, one right, and you keep going, that's called team commission. And instead of real estate, where if you sold a house and you were a realtor in my brokerage, I would get paid out of your commission. No. Here, they get paid as a bonus on top of commission. That's leadership match bonus, and that is 7 people deep. So I want you to imagine you have a real estate brokerage and you share with a realtor and they share with a realtor and they get a realtor to join 7 levels deep, and you're making a commission not out of their checks, but on top of their checks every single time they share a house. That's what we do here at 3. So it is imperative that we help you be successful if you choose to partner with us. The leader match bonus here is, has anybody ever shared or worked with somebody and they trained them? I've trained hundreds of nurses over my career. Never once did I make an extra paycheck just simply because I trained them. But here, when you train and mentor and coach, help set someone on the path to success, when they are successful, you get a reward. You get a match bonus, and it goes up to 30% of their check. I want you to imagine, guys, imagine the numbers that looks like, 7 levels deep. We also have something called global leadership bonus. This is where this company actually takes money out of their revenue and shares it with the leadership of the company. Now, find me a traditional business that does that. It's going to be kind of hard. Then we also have what's called the founders bonus pool, and we'll talk about that in just a second because it is a really big deal. And then we also have rank advancement. Guys, have you ever gotten a promotion at your job and earned a big check? That's what that is. You can get different things, whether it's free product and tokens for free product, tokens to help your team, but you can also get big checks for simply promoting through our company. So this is how we earn multiple streams of income with one business. And here's the timing. You are seeing this at the formulation stage where so few people know this exists. This will be a household name. Mark my words, it will come. I don't know if it's in a year, 2 years, 6 years, 10 years. We will be a household name. And everyone will be talking about it. Why? Because our products surpass everything in the market. Our products really work. They really help people. And you're going to get to meet some of the people that they've helped tonight. So the timing here is impeccable. So here's how you can get started. You start with whether you want the $30 membership for as a customer or a brand ambassador, and then you get a package of products. The intro pack is just dipping your toes in the water. You're going to get 3 of the products. It's going to give you about $85 off of the retail prices. Then you can upgrade if you want to get a premium pack. This is all 6 products and then some multiples. So if you have a bigger family, if you have 2 of you, this is a great one for a household. Then you have what's called the business builder pack. This is going to get your business started in the right direction. It gives you a lot of different bonuses that you get started at right away. So you're going to make more income faster just simply because you decided to try the products in a bigger way. And then the last one is that founder's bonus, that founder's pack that we talked about. Here's how this works. This product pack is our best bulk buy. Everyone knows Sam's, everyone knows Costco. This is your Costco or Sam's version. It not only gives you the most product for the cheapest price, you're going to get almost $1,000 in free product. It gives you enough to share, whether you have a big family, whether you have people in your community or your kids, your parents or your spouses that you want to share a product with. It also allows you to share product when you're at the basketball games or the football games with your family and friends. But it does something else. This covers your business for a total of 4 months. What do you mean, Lynde? When you start a traditional business, the average traditional business costs $40,000 to $60,000. True story. That's a lot of money. This business, at the most you spend, is less than $2,000. And you do not pay your light bill or your employees or your rent for another 3 months. So for 4 total months, your business is covered. That means you have all the products you need to be successful. You have everything you need to share with the people in your area and the people in your community and your family and friends. And you don't pay anything out of pocket for 4 months because this covers your business. And the last big thing that this product pack does is it includes a global founders pool. This means 2% of the company's revenue, not profit, revenue, is pulled out on a weekly basis. And when you're a founder and you have at least 5 people trying products with you, guys, you can sneeze on 5 people in Walmart that need products like these. But if you have 5 people trying products with you over a 4-week period, so a month, you're going to get access to a share of that global pool. Guys, I want you to imagine this. What if your job gave you access to a global pool of income and revenue that you had access to by simply performing the duties of your job? Can you imagine what that would do for your family, for your financial goals? It's huge. This is a limited time only, though. I don't know when they will go away. I do not have a magic ball. I cannot rub a lamp and pop a genie out and he'll tell me when this will go away. But we only had 20,000 in the United States and a few thousand in other countries. So it is going away. I doubt we will see it in the new year. So if that's something that interests you, I highly recommend the next step, getting back with whoever shared 3 with you today so that you can begin your journey. Before you do that, I want you to hear from some friends of mine, from some people who also probably thought whatever you were thinking in your head right now when I've been presenting, could this work? Would it work? Would it help me? Is that even a possibility? So without further ado, I want to introduce you to my friend, Jennifer Jones. She comes to us from Wyoming. She also was a pretty big skeptic. And Jennifer, if you can put on your video, put on your audio, and share your story with everyone so that we can see why 3, what's 3 done for you, and what advice you have for the people on the call tonight.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome to Lynde's presentation. It is phenomenal. Lynde, first of all, thank you for the introduction. You are a true phenomenal leader. And I came in with Lynde and Andrea here as a founder in February when we launched. A little background of why. First of all, I am a single mom of 2 little ones. I don't have an associate's or a bachelor's or a CDL or anything. I'm from Wyoming, so those kinds of things are pretty well kind of needed to be working in the industry and making any money. As a single mom without those accolades, I'm a disabled veteran of the United States Marine Corps, so therefore the Marines doesn't give me the education that I would need for a full-time job. Therefore, my only option to get the kind of income that I would need to supplement all of that, residual income. Where can I get that? Somewhere such as 3. And why did I choose 3? Like I said, I'm a disabled veteran. I have had multiple surgeries. I have a lot of physical ailments in my body that are debilitating at times. And what comes with that, like I said, multiple surgeries, multiple injuries, all kinds of, that's a whole nother jargon of medical. I was taking all of the things that they have over the counter. I was taking all of the things that the doctors were prescribing me, everything from recovery and everything else. But then there's also the side effects and those other things that I dealt with. Once I was introduced to 3 and I started taking the products, inflammation, joint health, those things that I struggle with, it was so hard for me to even get out of bed every day. It's debilitating and not even able to be there for my kids. So with that, I'll share my favorite product that I have found with 3 is our Revive. And that was this one, the little orange pill one. I love all of our products. They've all helped me tremendously in so many ways. I literally take every single one of our products every single day. And if I miss a day in the morning, I know by noon that I missed and I need to get back and get my stuff inside my body. But the Revive, because of my debilitations, because of being a disabled veteran, that helps me with my inflammation, with the pain, with my joints, all those things. It has helped me so much that I literally personally cannot function without having my products in my body. And Tylenol, ibuprofen, all those things don't hold a candle to what we have going on here. So with that, there's just no way that I can go without our products, 1. And 2, this is giving me financial stability to be there with my kids 2-3 hours a week. That's all it takes. Throw a few messages out, contact a few people. And I had a gal buy for me this summer because I work outside and she thought, Jen, your skin is so phenomenal. So she ordered collagen. All I had to do was drive on a tractor. I mean, come on. It's so easy to do this and be able to supplement for my kids. And I have big goals and am creeping up on them pretty quick. So with that, I will cut mine short. I love you all. God bless. Thanks for coming on. And back to you, Lynde.
Oh my gosh, Jen, I just love that. And my husband is also a disabled Marine, and he too would agree with you. The products have drastically improved his quality of life, and they've literally helped us in so many ways. So thank you so much for your amazing testimony. Absolutely love it. And I'm going to take us to the other side of the world in California with my friend Andrea, who can share with you what 3 has done for her as a very, very successful traditional business owner. Her and her husband are multiple 7-figure entrepreneurs, and she's gonna not tell you that because she's super humble and she's the most amazing when she comes to like her success, but she's extremely successful. So it's not necessarily the money that drew her here. So I want you to hear from her why 3 and what it has done for her and her family. So Andrea, take it away.
Hi, everyone. Hello from Los Angeles. Thank you, Lynde, for that, again, sweet introduction. How do I beat Jen? I mean, Jen just blows me out of the water every time. My journey in this business is not like normal people. I started off in corporate America, then got married, had kids, decided it was time to quit corporate America, help my husband in our family business. And our family business, we're in the commercial fishing business. Yes, I have ran a boat. I have hauled gear. I have done all that. I have slung fish. It is in my genes. Yes, it is. But with that industry, it is not a given. We don't have a paycheck every week. You're lucky if you get paid every month. And things got a little tight one time. And I was already I'm going to date myself. I've been in this industry for 26 years. Sorry. Yeah, I go back a long time. And 3 wasn't around then, wish it was, but it wasn't. And the person who says, I'm tired of shipping you your product, why don't you just become a rep? I'm like, okay, fine. Well, in this industry, you have the good, bad, and ugly. That was ugly. The products were fine, but the training and everything, there was none. Fast forward to today. I have a great leader. She's right there on the call with me. I mean, I call her for whatever. She's there answering for morning, noon, and night, midnight, 1 o'clock. We've been on the phone. This industry is so different from corporate America. It's so different from a typical entrepreneur. You make lifelong friends here. I mean, I've had friends that are 26 years together we've been, and it says something when there's something they see that you're doing and they're just like, okay, I want to do that. Even in the commercial fishing business, Mark, if you're on, hi, hon. Mark is one of my husband's dear friends, and he's a Spitfire, and I love him dearly. And he's like, what are you doing? I want in. I want in. I want in. And this industry is changing as we grow. And I mean, grow. That old thing about the Avon lady, and I'm not pushing Avon or anybody down the elevator. It's not like that anymore. Technology has come a long way. And we have this opportunity to share and touch hearts with it and change people's lives with it. And not only from a monetary value, but from the physical portion of it. My husband, he used to take products from before. No, it's, he has a pill thing. He carries it with him on the boat. He takes everything, including the collagen. I make him take it when he's home. And eating on the boat has not been great for him. He's always had a really yucky tummy. And I can confess, really bad tummy. They eat when they can. It's not consistent. And when he started taking all 6 products, this stuff just disappeared. It was like music to my ears. I'm like, oh, I don't hear him, grunting or anything. It was nice. Sorry. But it's the truth. And again, we take all 6. My favorite one probably is the collagen. I had a haircut in February. I had my other haircut in September. My hair grew 8 inches, and it's not a lie. I have proof to show. I mean, that in itself. But here's the other thing on top of that. All 6 products working together simultaneously to do what they need to do in your body. Yeah, add 17 pounds of weight loss to that also for me. So, but yeah, hello, yay. I wouldn't be anywhere else. This is the best. I mean, these people are so genuine. My heart just pounds for them all. And I'm blessed to be here. Back to you.
Oh my gosh, guys. How could you not love her? She's the best. Love you so much, Andrea. Thank you so much for coming on tonight and sharing your story. I love hearing about the husbands and their experiences, because I think that's the ultimate test when you get the super skeptic in the house to absolutely love these products. And then they start sharing them with their people too. So the last person I want you to hear from tonight, last but not least, is my friend Kara. Kara hails to us from Lubbock, Texas. She is a nurse practitioner. And I told you that we had her attracting so many medical professionals. But I want you to hear from a very successful medical professional why that is. So, Kara, if you'll turn your video on, turn your voice on so that we can hear why 3 from a superwoman nurse practitioner who is just absolutely amazing, changing lives. Why did you choose 3? Why are you here? And what has it done for you?
You're so sweet, Lynde. So I met Lynde about 3 years ago, and I fell in love with her. But these products as well. I mean, so whenever she was first telling me about them, what really caught me was the liposomal and the delivery system. Because for me, I am in the medical field. I'm a nurse practitioner now. At the time was a nurse, but being able to get something down to the cellular level was amazing for me. It was like getting IVs every day, and the absorption, like, wow. So I got into this for that, the absorption, and then also just because I have now started searching kind of more into the natural, holistic world, and that is the kind of stuff that I want in my body after looking in deeper. I just recently did like a gut reset where I cleansed out a lot of stuff from my diet. And with that and taking like the Vitalite for gut health, I am now down 25 pounds, talking about weight loss. So these products have been amazing. Talking about husbands, my husband was a huge skeptic and now he's selling it with me. Like he loves this stuff. As we were just watching and Lynde was going over everything, my oldest daughter heard her talk about Revive and she's like, oh, Revive, I love that stuff. She had Osgood-Slaughters, if anybody knows what that is, but some pain in her knee as she was going through a growth spurt, and of course being in sports and everything, she developed Osgood-Slaughters, and we took Revive faithfully during that time. And I mean, it helped her tremendously. So, I mean, all of these products, it's so hard to be able to just choose one. But I don't know. I mean, I love the immune. If my kids are sick, we pop those. I mean, we take them, try to every other day for them. But if they get sick, I make sure I give it to them consistently for a good week. And I mean, in 3 days, they're doing so much better. Uh, and nowadays, being in school and everything, it's so hard to keep them well. And I mean, my kids are like, they're not having to take antibiotics, they're not having to go to the doctor for anything. Um, I am I have these in my office now. Like patients are getting on them. They're loving them. I mean, we have some of the best stuff out there. So take it away, Lynde.
That's amazing, guys. How awesome is Kara? Thank you so much for hopping on tonight. I love hearing from everyone, but I especially love hearing from medical professionals because I feel like it gives it another level of belief when you know that people who take care of people day in, day out, they're seeing all the things that happen in our bodies and disease and trying to do their best to absolutely help people. And I love seeing what it does for themselves, for their patients, and their families. Because as a mom of 2 young boys, having my kids be healthy, knock on wood, and never needing antibiotics and being super healthy is just so good. It makes you feel great as a parent, knowing that you're on the right track. So with all of that said, I truly hope that tonight something touched you, something reached out, jumped up and said, man, maybe this could be something for me. Maybe this could help me. Maybe this could fill that bucket, that missing thing that I'm needing in my life. Maybe this could help my friend or my family. Maybe this could help me. And if that's you, I want you to get back with whoever invited you tonight. I want you to get your questions answered, get your concerns addressed, because we were all at one point a skeptic. And the best thing you can do is get those questions, those concerns, those thoughts out and let us help you make an educated decision on whether 3 is right for you and your family, because we would love to partner with you in proactive wellness and changing your life for the better. Without further ado, thank you guys for spending your Monday with me, or your Tuesday morning, afternoon. I hope you guys have a great day, and I hope you get started with 3.